laughed. Two people cried. Most people were silent. Vishnu takes on multi-armed form and says, "Now I am become death, the destroyer of worlds."
Toronto Pearson traffic. Delta 1797 is 8 nautical miles to the south at 11,100 feet. Inbound for landing. Will make left traffic for runway 24 left.
Toronto Pearson traffic. Pakistan 702 Heavy is on final. Runway 24 right. Toronto Pearson traffic, Airbus 359 Heavy, taxiing to runway 23. Toronto Pearson traffic, WestJet 2567 is on final, runway 23.
Toronto Pearson traffic, Lufthansa 470 Lima Hotel is 20 nautical miles to the northeast at 6,900 feet. Inbound for landing, will make straight into runway 23.
Toronto Pearson traffic, Air Canada 2692 is 7 nautical miles to the west at 14,600 feet. Inbound for landing, will make right traffic for runway 24 right.
Toronto Pearson traffic, Qantas 174, taxiing to runway 24 left.
Toronto Pearson traffic, Air Canada 1738 Heavy is 24 nautical miles to the northeast at 7,100 feet. Inbound for landing, will make right traffic for runway 23.
Toronto Pearson traffic, Pakistan 23 Alpha Charlie Heavy is on final, runway 24 left.
Toronto Pearson traffic, is taking off runway 24 right, departing straight out. Toronto Pearson traffic, Air Canada 1040 is on final, runway 24 left. Toronto Pearson traffic, DHL 1899 Heavy is taking off runway 24 right, remaining in the pattern. Toronto Pearson traffic, Delta 9335 is taking off runway 23, departing west.
Toronto Pearson traffic, Mike Uniform Mike India November is on final, runway 23.
Toronto Pearson traffic, Airbus 359 Heavy, holding short runway 23. Toronto Pearson traffic, Qatari 19 Victor Alpha Heavy, taxiing to runway 24 right.
Toronto Pearson traffic, DHL 1899 Heavy is taking off runway 24 right, departing north.
Toronto Pearson traffic, Maple 187 is on final, runway 23. Toronto Pearson traffic, Air Canada 1040, crossing runway 15 right. Toronto Pearson traffic, Air Canada 824 Alpha Delta is 24 nautical miles to the west at 14,400 feet, inbound for landing, will make right traffic for runway 23. Toronto Pearson traffic, Red Nose 570 November Victor, crossing runway 33 right.
Toronto Pearson traffic, Delta 1797 is on left downwind, runway 24 left.
Toronto Pearson traffic, Air India 188 Heavy, holding short runway 24 right. Toronto Pearson traffic, WestJet 2567 is on final, runway 23. Toronto Pearson traffic, Airbus 359 Heavy is taking off runway 23, departing east. Toronto Pearson traffic.
Toronto Pearson traffic.
Lufthansa 470 Lima Hotel, you're in an active airspace, please contact Toronto Pearson Tower on 118. Afrikio 218, you're in an active airspace, please contact Toronto.
Toronto Pearson Tower, Lufthansa 470 Lima Hotel, inbound on ILS runway 23.
Toronto Pearson Tower, Philippines 124 Heavy, ready for departure in sequence at runway 24 right, departing north.
Air India 188 Heavy, flight 240 runway 24 right, cleared for takeoff. Lufthansa 470 Lima Hotel, go around, make right traffic runway 23.
Going around, make right traffic runway 23, Lufthansa 470 Lima Hotel.
Holding short runway 23, Airbus 359 Heavy.
Maple 187, flying 240 at 8, number 2, runway 23, cleared to land.
Number 2, cleared to land, runway 23, Maple 187.
Mike Uniform Mike India November, contact Toronto Pearson ground on 119.1.
Contacting Toronto Pearson ground on 119.1, Mike Uniform Mike India November.
Philippines 124 Heavy, line 240 at 8, runway 24 right, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 24 right, Philippines 124 Heavy.
Air Canada 1738 Heavy, line 240 at 8, number 2, runway 23, cleared to land.
Number 2, cleared to land, runway 23, Air Canada 1738 Heavy.
Air Canada 1746, enter straight in runway 24 left. Speedbird 519 Heavy, you're in an active airspace, please contact Toronto Pearson Tower on 118.35.
Pakistan 23 Alpha Charlie Heavy, request permission to cross runway 24 right.
Enter straight in, runway 24 left, behind the traffic on final, Africa 218.
Speedbird 519 Heavy, enter straight in runway 23, number 3, traffic to follow is on final.
Enter straight in, runway 23, behind the traffic on final, Speedbird 519 Heavy.
Air Canada 2692, enter right base runway.
Executing missed approach, Lufthansa 470 Lima Hotel.
Delta 17, you're in an active airspace, please contact Toronto approach on 125.4.
Toronto approach, Air Canada 006, with you at 15,000.
Brickyard 647 Uniform Alpha, you're in an active airspace, please contact Toronto approach on 125.4. Lufthansa 470 Lima Hotel, expect vectors for the ILS approach runway 23 at Toronto.
Roger, Lufthansa 470 Lima Hotel.
Hotel, turn right heading 080, descend and maintain to...
Turn right heading 080, descend and maintain 2000, Lufthansa 470 Lima Hotel.
Air Canada 652, continuous file, expect the ILS approach runway 23 at Toronto Pearson.
Delta 170 is 7 nautical miles southwest of Toronto City at 11,600 feet, requesting ILS approach runway 24 right at Toronto Pearson.
New Zealand 77 Heavy, continuous file, expecting ILS approach runway 24 left at Toronto Pearson. Lufthansa 470 Lima Hotel, turn right heading 120, descend...
Turn right heading 120, descend and maintain 2000, Lufthansa 470 Lima Hotel.
Air Canada 652, descend and maintain 4000. Delta 17, descend and maintain 3000.
Descend and maintain 4000, Air Canada 652. Descend and maintain 3000, Delta 17.
Air Canada is 55 Victor Alpha, continuous file, expecting ILS approach runway 23 at Toronto Pearson.
Roger, Air Canada 855 Victor Alpha.
Air Canada 456 Heavy, continuous file, expect the GPS approach runway 23 at Toronto Pearson.
Roger, Air Canada 456 Heavy.
Air Canada 006, expect vectors for the ILS approach runway 24 left at Toronto Pearson. Air Canada 006, turn right heading 260, descend and maintain 4000. New Zealand 77 Heavy, do not exceed 220 knots.
Do not exceed 220 knots, New Zealand 77 Heavy.
Brickyard 647 Uniform Alpha, turn left heading 330, descend and maintain 7000. Envoy 9591, turn right heading 030, descend and maintain 4000.
Turn right heading 030, descend and maintain 4000, Envoy 9591.
Turn right heading 150, descend and maintain.
Lufthansa 470 Lima Hotel.
Turn right heading 150,
Lufthansa 470 Lima Hotel, reduce speed to 180.
Reduce speed to 180 knots, Lufthansa 470 Lima Hotel.
Air Canada is 24 Alpha Delta, turn right heading 200, descend and maintain 4000, maintain 4000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 23 approach.
Turn right heading 200, descend and maintain 4000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 23, Air Canada 824 Alpha Delta.
Envoy 9591, continuous file.
Continuous file, Envoy 959.
Lufthansa 470 Lima Hotel, turn right heading 200, descend and maintain 1005. Lufthansa 470 Lima Hotel. Lufthansa 470 Lima Hotel, turn right heading 200, maintain.
Turn right heading 200, maintain 2000, maintain 2000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 23, Lufthansa 470 Lima Hotel.
Air Canada is 55 Victor Alpha, turn left heading 050, descend and maintain 6000. New Zealand 77 Heavy, descend and maintain 5000.
Turn left heading 050, descend and maintain 6000, Air Canada 855 Victor Alpha.
Turkish 01 Tango Charlie Super, say approach request. Descend and maintain 5000, New Zealand 77 Heavy. United 67, radar contact, say approach request. Air Canada 652, turn right heading 200. Lufthansa 470 Lima Hotel,
Contacting Toronto Pearson Tower on 118.35, Lufthansa 470 Lima Hotel. Toronto Pearson Tower, Lufthansa 470 Lima Hotel, inbound on the ILS runway 23.
Frequency change approved Qantas 174.
Lufthansa 470 Lima Hotel, White.
Number 2, clear to land, runway 23, Lufthansa 470 Lima Hotel.
Qatari 19 Victor Alpha Heavy, wind 240 at 8, runway 24 right, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 24 right, Qatari 19 Victor Alpha Heavy.
Speedbird 519 Heavy, when able turn left, contact ground on the taxiway.
Loco, Speedbird 519 Heavy.
Afrikia 218, when able turn right, hold short runway 24 right.
Wilco, Afrikia 218.
1000.
Toronto Pearson Tower, Air Canada 824 Alpha Delta, inbound on the ILS runway 23.
Speedbird 519 Heavy, contact Toronto Pearson ground on 119.1.
Contacting Toronto Pearson ground on 119.1, Speedbird 519 Heavy.
400.
Air Canada 824 Alpha Delta, wind 240 at 8, number 2, runway 23, cleared to land.
Number 2, cleared to land, runway 23, Air Canada 824 Alpha Delta.
Air Canada 2692, when able turn left and contact ground, please expedite, traffic on final.
200.
Afrikia 218, cross runway 24 right.
Loco, Air Canada 2692.
100.
Qatari 19 Victor Alpha Heavy, frequency change approved, good day.
50. 30.
Crossing runway 24 right, Afrikia 218.
10.
November 661 Delta Foxtrot, line up and wait runway 24 right.
Toronto Pearson Tower, Air Canada 652 is 10 nautical miles to the northeast of 3,700 feet, inbound for landing with information Alpha, requesting runway 23. Line up and wait runway 24 right, November 661 Delta Foxtrot.
Contacting Toronto Pearson ground on 119.1, Africa 218.
Air Canada 652, wind 240 at 8, number 2, runway 23, cleared to land.
No.
Lufthansa 470.
Wilco, Lufthansa 470 Lima Hotel.
Toronto Pearson Tower, Copa 3 Echo Zulu, ready for departure at runway 24 right, departing south.
Copa 3 Echo Zulu, wind 240 at 8, runway 24 right, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 24 right, Copa 3 Echo Zulu.
November 661 Delta Foxtrot, frequency change approved, good day.
Approaching runway 15 right. Lufthansa 4. Entered runway 15 right.
Lufthansa 470 Lima Hotel.
Crossing runway 33 left, Lufthansa 470 Lima Hotel.
Speedbird 519 Heavy, cross runway 33 right.
Toronto Pearson ground, Lufthansa 470 Lima Hotel, request taxi to gate 145A at the Terminal 1.
Lufthansa 470.
Taxiing to Terminal 1 gate 145A, will hold short of 15 right 33 left, Lufthansa 470 Lima Hotel.
Toronto Pearson ground, Delta 17, request taxi to gate 176 of the Terminal 1. Toronto Pearson ground, Air Canada 652, request taxi to gate B18 of the Terminal 3. Delta 17, taxi to Terminal 1 gate 176 via Delta. Taxiing to Terminal 1 gate 176 via Delta 17. Air Canada 652, taxi to Terminal 3 gate B18 via Alpha. Delta 17, request permission to cross runway 33 right. Taxiing to Terminal 3 gate B18 via Alpha, Air Canada 652.
Air Canada 824 Alpha Delta, request permission to cross runway 33 right.
Toronto Pearson ground, Air Canada 510, ready to taxi with information Alpha. Delta 17, cross runway 33 right. Crossing runway 33 right, Delta 17. Air Canada 824 Alpha Delta, cross runway 33 right.
Crossing runway 33 right, Air Canada 824 Alpha Delta.
Air Canada 510, taxi to runway 24 right, contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 24 right, Air Canada 510. Air Canada 824 Alpha Delta, give way to aircraft ahead.
Give way to aircraft, Air Canada 824 Alpha Delta. Toronto Pearson ground, WestJet 643, ready for pushback with information Alpha. Air Canada 855 Victor Alpha, request permission to cross runway 15 right.
WestJet 643, pushback approved, tail to the north. Air Canada 855 Victor Alpha, cross runway 33 right.
Pushback approved, tail to the north, WestJet 643. Crossing runway 33 right, Air Canada 855 Victor Alpha.
Air Canada 855 Victor Alpha, cross runway 33 left.
Crossing runway 33 left, Air Canada 855 Victor Alpha.
Toronto Pearson ground, Speedbird 71 Alpha Heavy, ready to push back to Information Alpha. Speedbird 71 Alpha Heavy, push back approved, tail to the north.
Toronto Pearson ground, Air Canada 855 Victor Alpha, request taxi to the Terminal 1.
Pushback approved, tail to the north, Speedbird 71 Alpha Heavy. Toronto Pearson ground, New Zealand 77 Heavy, request taxi to gate 172 at the Terminal 1. Air Canada 855 Victor Alpha, taxi to parking, at your discretion.
Taxi to parking, Air Canada 855 Victor Alpha.
Envoy 9591, request permission to cross runway 33 right.
Envoy 9591, cross runway 33.
Thank you, good day, Lufthansa 470 Lima Hotel.
Envoy 9591, taxi to parking,